feed inside. Good!
And welcome everybody to the Domingo Sepulveda Athletic Complex for tonight's 32 6A matchup between the Weslaco Lady Panthers and the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Both these two teams coming into district play, or this game, undefeated in district play. Tap controlled by the Weslaco Lady Panthers. And here we go, getting started here. Carlos Schobleto along with Mike Gonzalez. Mike, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Doing good, Carlos. A big game tonight.
Oh, absolutely, because both these teams undefeated, started off district play with 2 wins, both of them. And in fact, Weslaco with a 21-4 record, and overall 2-0 district play. And the Harlingen Lady Cardinals 18-6 overall. So both these two teams, powerhouses here in the Rio Grande Valley. First 2 points go to Brie Peña, and it's 2-0 Lady Panthers. Shot from the outside beyond the arc. That's Nadia Flores. She was in the circle right there to get the basketball game started. Shot no good for her, and it is Lady Panthers basketball.
Nadia Flores, team's leading scorer for the Lady Cardinals. She comes in averaging 13 points per game. Brie Peña, as you mentioned, Carlos, with the first bucket of the night. She also had 2 rebounds in that first possession, so something worth mentioning.
All right. So they move around the perimeter here. Last time we did a game, it was the Lady Panthers at home against Weslaco East, and Brie Peña with 12 points. Feed inside, and is good to Emily Science. She's on the board. It's 4-0. Girls in all white, Lady Panthers. Pass down the court in the corner, no good. As it goes out of bounds, but it was knocked out of bounds by the Panthers, the Lady Panthers.
Lady Panthers just staying solid on defense, Carlos, but with Coach Grisela Fino, we know that there's always pressure defense. I'm sure we'll see that sometime in the game.
Fino entering her 12th season here as Lady Panthers head coach underneath the basket. And good count it there for Alyssa Cervantes. Now 4-2 is the score here early on. 6:20 here in the first quarter, just getting started. And this K-West production got Val Zamora on the camera tonight. Shot by the sophomore Kirsten Padilla, no good. Nearly rebound by Elia Cantu. But it is the Lady Cardinals now controlling the ball. This is going to be a very much important game in 32 6A. Lady Cardinals always very tough. Los Fresnos also is going to be tough. Hannah, in fact, the Lady Panthers just coming off a victory where they beat Hannah 44-40. So that was a close game for the Lady Panthers.
And we're talking about 2 teams, Carlos, that are premier powers across the Rio Grande Valley. Harlingen, many years, and the Lady Panthers, arguably the most dominant team in the last decade.
All right, Jada Lopez inside. Signs already with 2 points. Shot up there, no good. Maybe partially deflected and already close in this game right here. Lady Panthers usually get off to a kind of a slow start. You can say that in the first quarter. Kind of feel things out with their opponent.
It takes them a little while to get into a rhythm sometimes. By the second quarter is when you really see this team just kind of take it up another level.
Right now, 4-2. Brie Peña going up strong. Double pump, puts it up, trying to get her own rebound, but it's brought down by the Cardinals. That's Andrea Cortez with the rebound. Closely guarded by Lopez. Gives it up here. Now moving with it. Leal. Ariel Leal. She is fouled. She'll go to the line here. And this will be the first foul of the game. And it looks like it's going to be against Elia Cantu.
The young lady there, Ariel Leal, just driving in, found the lane. And Lady Panthers trying to strip the ball and didn't have any success. And Leal was able to draw the foul there.
First free throw is good from the charity stripe. For Leal, she has another one here. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Lady Panthers, or at least it seems so. But the ball, I believe, was tied up.
Possession arrow looks like Harlingen.
And it'll be Harlingen basketball. So they retain the possession here. 4-3, Lady Panthers with the lead. Inbound pass, Flores. Flores has it, working here against Kirsten Padilla. Will pass it around the perimeter. Cortez back to Flores. Shot from the outside. That one looks good, and it is. Count it for Ariel Leal, a three-pointer, and it's now a 6-4 lead for Lady Cardinals. First lead of the game for them here at the 4:40 mark, or 4:50 mark in the first quarter. Signs, top of the arc, looking. Wants to go to the right, going to pull up and give it up to Bree and get a play from the Coach Fino. Bree looking for a screen, gets it. Lopez looking to pass, he does. Kirsten closely guarded here, great defense there by Cortez. Left-handed, back outside, Peña open momentarily. Now she'll take it in, good little move. Left-handed off the glass and count it. Bree Peña with 2 points here. She's got 4 in the quarter, all tied at 6.
Bree Peña showing that she can go on either hand, left or right.
Good passing here, Flores, reverse lay-in, count it. It's good. Nadia Flores, first 2 points of the game for her. It's now Lady Cardinals with the lead, 8-6. Here's Signs now. Above the arc, now inside, driving, passes it, and tapped away by the Cardinals. A foul going to be called here on Jada Lopez. Her first foul of the game.
I think Emily expected somebody to be there in the paint, and that didn't happen. And as a result, the Lady Cardinals get possession and were able to draw a foul.
Some good, strong defense here by both these two teams. Low scoring affair so far at 3:53 in the first quarter. 8-6 Cardinals with the lead. We've gone back and forth so far with early action. Trying to go inside to Flores, with Ilia Cantu doing a good job on the defense on the other side. That's Nadia Flores with the ball. Back outside, shooting it, and that one no good, off the mark. Cortez with the shot, and it looks like it's going to be Lady Panthers' ball.
In that possession, the Lady Cardinals were just kind of moving the ball around the outside of the arc there. Nobody was in the paint. So you shoot a basket, chances are you're going to get a rebound if you box your man out, and that's what Emily did.
All right, change of possession here. Lady Panthers now with it. Looking for a screen from Cantu, the pick and roll, nothing there. Peña double team, back outside, Flores around the perimeter. Kirsten, nothing there. Good defense once again by the Lady Cardinals. Feed it inside, trying to go to Cantu. Cantu up strong, count it. Ilia Cantu, her first bucket of the game. We're all tied at 8. 3:06 first quarter. Peña trying to steal that one away, and Kirsten is underneath. A shot right there, no good for Cortez. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be Harlingen ball.
The Panthers there showing a little bit of pressure there, bringing it up a notch a little bit. The Lady Cardinals were able to break it.
Inbound pass. Inside, knocked away by Cantu. Peña now has it. To Lopez. Lopez pushing the action. Signs forcing the action. Up and over, no good. Rebound Cortez. And they're going to say she traveled, I believe. And it'll be Panthers ball. Let's check the foul here. They're actually going to call a foul right here on the Lady Panthers, Emily Signs, and it'll be Harlingen ball.
It looked like there was a travel there, Carlos. However, the officials, I think, saw the foul before the travel there, so therefore Harlingen gets possession.
We're all tied at 8, 2:45 first quarter. Key game here in 32-6. Only the third district game for both these two teams. But every win is important, especially in this tight District 32-6A action.
A little miscommunication there by the Lady Cardinals. That's the third turnover of the quarter.
Checking into the game now, here will be Leal. Sitting down will be, it looks like, Julianne Garza. Kirsten handling the ball right now. Padilla trying to make something happen. She works to the right-hand side. Now to Lopez to the left-hand side, and here we go, Signs. Signs working the perimeter, working the baseline. Peña gets the rebound. Count it, it's good for Bree Peña, and she'll go to the line.
Bree Peña has been all over the place early on, Carlos, already with her third rebound. We saw her with an assist, already has a steal, and now aiming for her, 7th point?
She's got 6 points already, all in the first quarter. And the free throw off the front of the rim, no good, so she misses that. 10-8. Lady Panthers with lead 2-11 here in the first quarter. Lady Cardinals looking to attack. Out to Flores, knocked away by Padilla. Quick hands there by the sophomore guard for the Lady Panthers.
We got a substitution here.
Yeah, new personnel coming in, Bianca Rodriguez, and she'll check in here for Tegan Dickey. And Cardinals here, and this is Leal. She's been one of their go-to players. Leal already with 4 points in the game. Feed it inside to Flores. Flores using that pivot foot over Cantu and count it. 4 points here in the first quarter for Nadia Flores. We're all tied at 10.
Yeah, that young lady, she's not that tall, Carlos, but man, she's very athletic with some good moves down there in the block.
Absolutely, fakes one way, then shoots in the other. 1:35 here in the first quarter. All tied at 10 once again.
The Lady Cardinals in a 2-3 zone. The Lady Panthers have been pretty patient. However, they've driven in a few times. Here's one of them.
Peña drives in, back outside, signs, air ball, rebound though, Peña. Peña now work it. Here's Lopez. Lopez back outside. Padilla wants to shoot the three, fakes that, go to the left-hand side, scoop shot, no good, rebound, Lady Cardinals. And coming down with it, Bianca Rodriguez. And now here we go, Lady Cardinals trying to take the lead here with 1:07. But Cantu takes that one away. Peña behind the back, up the court, looking. Has Padilla in the corner, looking. And she'll take it up herself. She's fouled. They're going to call a foul here on the Lady Cardinals, and Brie Peña will go to the line.
We've seen it over the years, Carlos. Peña's aggressiveness attacking the basket, especially on the fast break there. I mean, even if it's 1-on-3 or 2-on-3, she will attack the hoop. She can go right-handed or left-handed, was able to draw the foul there and gets rewarded with 2 free throws.
All right, so Peña misses another one. She's missed 2 here tonight. 0 for 2 from the line for Peña. And Bree's second shot here, and that one's off the mark as well. Rebound, Lady Cardinals pushing it up. Here's Cortez. Cortez around here.
Here comes a trap.
And now the Lady Panthers with that defense. Peña up ahead to Kirsten. Kirsten has it. Padilla looking, and she is fouled, and she'll go to on the side. Foul looks like it's going to be here on Andrea Cortez. Her first foul of the game. 41.9 seconds here in the first quarter.
Chances are the Lady Panthers are going to hold up for the last shot here.
Peña has it, looking for a screen from Cantu. Peña going to drive, baseline, short. Rebound here for the Lady Cardinals.
Well, I stand corrected there. Peña saw a lane, drove, and missed.
Rodriguez, Cortez inside, up off the glass, and no good for Leal. And now here we go, Peña, 15 seconds. Peña going to take it again. Left hand, in and out, no good. Great little ankle breaker right there for Peña, but you can't get it to fall. Now there's 5 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Cortez shoots the three-pointer off the top of the rim. No good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, and we're all tied at 10. Lady Panthers, once again, coached by Griselda Fino, entering her 12th season. She's got 3 starters back from a year ago, 7 veteran overall. And remember, this is a team that went 31-9 overall last year, and won a district championship for 5 straight years.
5 straight years, Carlos, and as a matter of fact, 30 wins, Carlos. I believe that's either the 5th or 6th time since Coach Fino has come to Weslaco that Weslaco High has won, which is a remarkable accomplishment. They've won 20 games every year since Coach Fino came on board at Weslaco High, and they're aiming for their, 6th, 7th straight district championship. Just an unbelievable mark, unbelievable program they have here at Weslaco. And, you know, last year's team had a lot of big girls down there in the paint, lost them all, so they're more guard heavy this time, but they're all very athletic.
Well, you got Brie Peña, leading scorer on the team. And like I said, last time out against Weslaco, she had 12 points, but she also gets a little bit of help from Kirsten Padilla. Last time out, she had 11 points. And Emily Science as well, she can be one of those go-to girls. And also Ilia Cantu, when she's in there and she gets things going. She had a game against Edinburgh earlier this year where Ilia Cantu had 21 points versus Edinburgh earlier this season. So she has the capability of scoring in double digits. All right, so here we go, second quarter action. Peña driving the baseline, takes that one up strong, off the glass. 2 more points for her, and now 12-10. Lady Panthers, 7:46 here, just starting the second quarter.
Pena pretty much responsible for most of the offense here. What does she have? 8 points out of the 12. So that's just a great job there.
Flores got that. Emily Sines able to take it away, taking it strong, up off the glass, and the foul. She'll go to the line. What a move for the senior Emily Sines.
I think Emily Sines got a little upset there because she was going for that steal, and somebody kind of smacked her in the face area, and she just decided, I'm going to take this to the basket, and just a great job there finishing. Kind of struggled there in the first quarter. Maybe she'll get going right here. Hopefully she can complete this 3-point play.
2 points in the first quarter for Sines. And she's got 2 in this game, possible 3, or I should say in the quarter, misses the free throw. Lady Panthers have not been too strong from the free throw line so far.
0 for 4 for the game so far. Driving
the baseline right here, put it up strong and count it. It's good for Alyssa Cervantes. Give her 4 points in the contest. 14-12, Lady Panthers with the lead. 7-10 here in the second quarter. Sines now has it far side of the court looking. And she'll work it up top to Lopez. Single-handed pass to Bri Pena. She puts up the 3-point, no good. Lopez there with the rebound, and now here's Kirsten Padilla thinking about the 3. Otherwise, does not shoot it, but it's Pena. Pena open inside to Cantu. Cantu puts it up strong, and count it, it's good. Elia Pena, 4 points here in the quarter. She's got 6 in the game, 16-12 here. Lady Panthers at 6:38. In the second quarter.
That was just a pick and roll. Carlos, great pick there. Bri Pena saw her and just passed it in.
Going up strong. Lady Wildcats, no good. And now here we go. Panthers. Lady Panthers moving up the court quickly. Sines, right hand. Rims out, no good. Gets another shot. That one still won't fall. And finally, rebounded by Flores, but she throws it right back to Lopez. Sines is open for the 3. Count it. And the Lady Panthers on a roll here. They're now up 19-12 in the second quarter.
So far, Carlos, the Lady Panthers have outscored the Lady Cardinals 9-2 in this quarter. So just a terrific start here. The first couple of minutes to begin the period.
Yeah, the score was 10-10 at the end of 1. And the Lady Panthers, with some steals and some great defense, have led to some good, I don't want to say easy buckets, but more opportunities on the offensive side of the ball.
And they're also rebounding, Carlos. I think they own the boards tonight, offensively and defensively. And right now, those little things, the hustle plays, really pay off most of the time. If they can just hit a few free throws here, they're 0 for 4 so far. But other than that, they're doing very, very well.
So far in the game, we got 8 points for Bri Pena. And I got Emily Sines with 7 points, Elia Cantu with 6 points. These are unofficial, of course, but Bri Pena certainly is the leader of this team so far in scoring and in other ways as well, playing great defense on the other side of the court.
And the thing about it, Carlos, is the Lady Panthers, they're just that kind of team where, they'll let you hang around for a while, but they have the capability of just to explode. They can go on one of those runs and just, could be tied 1 minute and then a couple of minutes go by and boom, they'll take that double-digit lead in a hurry. So it was a good timeout by Harlingen, if you ask me.
All right, try to slow down that momentum after going on the 9-2 run to open up the second quarter. The Lady Cardinals stolen. Pena has it. Pena working right hand in the middle of the paint, and it's good for Bri Pena. Great defense, and she takes it all the way to the other side.
Yeah, coast to coast. Gets the steal and then lays it up.
And she can finish. She certainly is a finisher, and she did that. 3-point, no good, and nearly saved. Shot was taken by Bianca Rodriguez. Dives into the stands to try to save it. Nice effort, but it'll be Lady Panthers ball.
It was a good effort, but also a great job by Kirsten Padilla to kind of let the ball go out of bounds and kind of, if you want to call it a shield, or not letting the Lady Cardinals get close to it to save it.
We're at 5:37 here in the second quarter. 21-12, Lady Panthers with the lead. Padilla with the ball around the perimeter. Sines inside. Lopez can't finish. And here we go, Lady Cardinals. Quickly up the court. No good. And rebound here, Salas. Salas has it back out from the free throw line, putting that shot out, and that's no good for Julianne Garza. And still, Lady Cardinals staying strong. And here we go. Flores has it. Count it. She's got 6 points now in the game. She had 4 These are the four in the first quarter, the first 2 points of the second quarter for Flores.
That stopped a 7-0 run by the Lady Panthers. Nadia Flores, like off-balance shot, but it went in, and a great athletic move there.
21-14, Lady Panthers, 4:48 in the second quarter. Jada Lopez inside to Cantu. She's hacked. She'll go to the line. Ilia Cantu.
Great pass by Jada Lopez looking for Cantu down in the paint. Was able to draw the foul. 2 free throws.
All right, so here we go now with the Lady Panthers. 21-14, 4:42. And Cantu to the free throw line. And yes, she gets it to fall because they've had some issues from the free throw line here early on in the game.
Yeah, you make the first free throw is always the hardest to make, Carlos, and hopefully this will get the team going from the free throw line.
Get into a little rhythm. That one does not fall for Ilia. So the score remains 22-14. So here we go now. Lady Cardinals trying to get something going, trying to get to their key score, Nadia Flores, but shooting from the outside and is no good for Alyssa Salas. Rebound. Peña has it. Not many extra chances here for Lady Cardinals. Christian Padilla quickly up the court, left hand, won't fall. Bri Peña has it. Peña inside, up strong. Now here's Padilla has it. Quick pass inside to Cantu. No, she couldn't handle it, so it'll be Lady Cardinals with the ball now. Flores thinks about the three, shoots it, and it's good. 3-pointer, and now Nadia Flores getting a little hot here in the second quarter. 5 points for her.
The majority of her damage has been on that left side, Carlos.
22-17. Lady Panthers with the lead at 3:47. Here we go. Peña has it. Peña, the general on the floor, down to Lopez. Lopez back to Peña. Bree goes inside. She falls down, but there's going to be a foul here as they seem to, like they cut her off as she's attacking the rim. Looks like the foul is going to go on, was it 15? Garza, and this is her first foul of the game.
And now that is team foul number 6 for Harlingen. We got 3:37 left in the second quarter.
Padilla looking to inbounds here, still looking to Lopez. Lopez puts it up, rims out no good. Flores with a strong rebound, and here we go. Lady Cardinals now going the other direction. Turnover there, and it'll be Lady Panthers with the ball.
Nice try there by Bri Peña. She thought she had an angle there to steal the ball. She had nobody in front of her, but she didn't touch it, and the ball still went out of bounds. So Lady Panther basketball.
22-17, Lady Panthers, 3:23 here in the second quarter. Work the perimeter here. Peña, she'll take the 3-pointer. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Flores. And here we go now, Lady Cardinals with the ball. Working. Going up strong, puts that one up. It's no good for Garza. Flores hit a 3 from there last time. She hits another one. Not 8 points in this quarter here for Julianne Garza. They've cut the lead down, have the Cardinals. A 2-point lead here for the Lady Panthers, 22-12. I'm sorry, 22-20, Lady Panthers. Peña fakes the 3, goes inside. Cantu puts it up and strong, it's good. Score 2 for Ilia Cantu. She's got 7 here in the quarter.
Second assist for Bri Peña there. Great look on the inside, stop the bleeding a little bit.
Wide open once again. She'll dribble from inside the arc. Well, Flores won't fall. And here we go. Lady Panthers quickly down the court. Kirsten. Last time out, she missed that shot working against Flores. She missed it again. And here we go. Lady Cardinals have it 24-20. This game is now tight. Flores outside. They'll pass it to Salas has it. Flores, she'll shoot that one with a hand in her face. It won't fall. And here we go. Padilla has it. Kirsten working. She'll slow it down here at the top of the arc with 1:56 here and a 4-point lead for Lady Panthers in the second quarter. Peña, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Cantu, she puts it up strong and nearly fell. What an effort there. That was actually Emily Sines, but she'll go to the line. Foul here, it looked like it's going to be on. Go ahead, Mike.
I was just going to say, Carlos, Emily there didn't have the best angle to rebound the ball, but her athletic ability she was still able to get up, get that right hand up, come down strong, and draw the foul, get to the free throw line.
2 fouls now on Julianne Garza. That's her second foul. Emily Sines can't get that one to fall, so try it once again. And it's good. 25-20. Lady Panthers with the lead. 1:44 in the second quarter. Garza. That is Lopez with the ball, and she gets her feet tangled up, and that's going to be a foul. And they'll count it here against, is this going to be against Julianne Garza again? It certainly is.
And because now they have team 8 team fouls, Carlos, the Lady Panthers are in the bonus. They'll be in the bonus for as long as we stay here in the second quarter. 1:35
left here in the second quarter, 25-20. Lady Panthers now in the bonus, and here we go, Lopez. First free throw is no good. And that 1-on-1 situation, rebound to Lady Cardinals. Clock is rolling at 1:30. 5-point lead here for Lady Panthers in the second quarter. Puts it up off the glass, scoop shot good for Julianne Garza. Her first points of the game. Playing with 3 fouls is Julianne Garza.
A nice move there, faking to the wing and was able to take it in the inside, throw it up the glass.
111. Jump shot no good for Pena along the baseline. With it is Flores, and she gives it up. Julianne Garza has it, top of the arc. Julianne looking. Gets it to Flores. And here we go, great defense here by Lady Panthers, and a foul is going to be called, it looks like, on Emily Sines. And that's going to be her first foul, or second foul, I should say, of the game for Emily.
Lady Panthers there is now starting to trap a little bit more, Carlos, in the half-court defense, and it looks like they're going, when Harlingen passes the ball, the Lady Panthers are going for the steal. They're just a split second too late.
48 seconds now left here in the second quarter. Flores open, puts the shot up, no good. Seems like that's her favorite shot. She's taken 4 or 5 shots from that area. And Cantu battled underneath, got the rebound, then she was fouled. She'll go to the other line for a 1-on-1.
Liana literally took that ball away. Really earned that rebound. Got fouled.
Samantha Grace, who just checked in the game, picks up the foul, her first foul of the contest. So here we go, Cantu working from the line. It's a 3-point lead here for the Lady Panthers with 38.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cantu's first shot, no good, and bounces around. Did the Lady Cardinals, I think I say it was knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Cardinals. Lady Panthers basketball.
And they catch a break there off of that free throw miss. Now they're 2 for 10 in this first half in the free throw line.
Padilla inbounding. Finds Sines back outside to beat Brie Pena. She has it, but now it's on the floor. Padilla battling, and his last touch by her. Lady Cardinals basketball.
Ball going all over the place there. Weren't able to really set that offense up, and so Harlingen now with a chance here, perhaps for a good shot.
They could tie it here with a three-pointer. 25-22. 22 seconds now left here in the second quarter. They'll work the perimeter. Back outside. This is going to be a backcourt violation as Flores just trying to get it, and she overthrows one of her teammates.
And we don't know, Carlos, if perhaps she wasn't in her comfort zone. She's mainly played on the left side. That time she was on the right side, expecting somebody to be on top of the key, and there was nobody home.
12.9 seconds here for the Lady Panthers. By the inside, Cantu puts it up, partially blocked by Flores. Lady Cardinals with the ball, 7 seconds. Underneath, 5 seconds. Still going, blocked, 3 seconds, but they're going to call a foul, and going to the line here will be Samantha Grace.
Big time break there for the Lady Cardinals there, being able to draw the foul. And
so she'll go to the line here with an opportunity to cut the lead down a little bit more with 3.8 seconds. And she'll get 2 free throws. That one is no good, back of the rim. Samantha Grace misses it.
That was only the 3rd attempt of the half for the Lady Cardinals at the free throw line. They've only made 1.
Grace's second shot looked like it was an air ball, so that's a violation. It'll be Lady Panthers ball. Okay, they got 3.8 seconds here to work with. And let's see what the Lady Panthers can do. Pena with it. Pena puts it up. Off the front of the rim, off the glass, rim, no good. And it'll be a 25-22 lead for the Lady Panthers. It is halftime. We'll go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll have second half action. You're listening and watching basketball here on K-West. The Lady Panthers taking on the Harlingen Lady Cardinals.
Inside, good!
All right, and welcome back. Second half action about to begin here at the Domingo Sepulveda Athletic Complex. Carlos Toledo, along with Mike Gonzalez here at K-West Production. Val Samoda on the camera tonight. Is 25-22. Lady Panthers with the lead, Mike.
Yeah, Carlos, pretty tight game. Both teams are really going after it. I think to me, the difference in this game has been that 7-0 run that the Lady Panthers had early in that second quarter where they exploded. I'm sure at halftime, Coach Griselda Fino addressed her team, you know, guys, if we can just hit a few more free throws, we'd be a little more comfortable than we are right now.
Something definitely to work on here in the second half for the Lady Panthers. And when you have these big games, it's always your top performers that come through. And so far for Lady Panthers, Brie Peña with 10 points in the game, as she has done an excellent job in this contest defensively and offensively. And Emily Saenz with 8 points. Ilia Cantu also getting on the scoring action. I have her down for 9 points. And a turnover right there, and it'll be Lady Panthers now ball. Lady Panthers start off the second half with some great defense.
The Lady Cardinals had 8 turnovers in the first half, and now in the first possession have a turnover here. So, as you mentioned, great job by the defense.
All right, so here we go. It's been the pretty much the same starting five for Lady Panthers in this contest. Brie Peña, Emily Saenz, Ilia Cantu, Jada Lopez, and Kirsten Padilla. I don't think they've had any subs at all, Mike.
I don't think so, Carlos. The first 5 starters have gone the whole way.
Just realized that here as we're setting up the second half here. So Lopez now with the ball. Lady Panthers taking their time and waiting for an open shot, but the defense getting a little bit better here for the Lady Cardinals in the second half. Here's Peña with it. Peña on the baseline, pulls up, puts the shot up, a little too strong and no good. Rebound, Nadia Flores. 12 points for Flores in that second half. She hit 2 threes in the second quarter. She leads the scoring for the Lady Cardinals. Inside, count it to Dickey. 2 points for her, first 2 points of the contest for Dickey. It's now 25-24 Lady Panthers, 6:20 in the third quarter.
And let's give credit to Ariel Leal with a great look inside for the easy lay-in.
Lopez has it, Nada Padilla wide open. Right around the free throw line, no good, too strong for her. Rebound Cardinals, and now with an opportunity for them to tie it up or take the lead with a three-pointer. Handling rock right now is Leal. She gives it up to Tegan, and shot from the outside. Good, bank, the three-pointer for Alyssa Cervantes, and now the lead, 27-25 for the Lady Cardinals.
Most of the damage by the Lady Cardinals tonight has been to the outside, unlike the Lady Panthers who've done most of the damage to the inside.
Lopez has the ball here, now Peña, top of the arc, being guarded here by Dickey. Looking for a screen here from Lopez. Outside to Cantu, that's not her shot. She'll move it around the perimeter here to Padilla. Padilla to Lopez, now to Saenz. She can pop the three from right there, and she does. Saenz, counted, it's good. Second three-pointer of the game for Emily Saenz. Lady Panthers now with the lead, 28-27, 5-12 in the third quarter.
When I think of Emily Saenz against Harlingen, I think of that 2016 regional quarterfinal game where she hit 4 3-pointers. Carlos had 18 points that night to help the team advance to the Sweet 16.
All right, foul called here. It's going to be on the, actually going to be Jada Lopez, and it'll be Lady Cardinals ball. Leal has the ball. With it here now, driving the baseline, Cervantes, and the ball goes out of bounds, but they're going to say it's still Harlingen ball. 4:55, third quarter action. Lady Panthers by 1, 28-27. Flores in the corner, going to drive to the right-hand side, and foul here, and this is going to be on Bri Peña. First foul of the game there for the senior Bri Peña.
Notice when Flores got the ball, Christian Peña immediately got on her, not letting, giving her that open shot. We got to steal.
Cantu with a great defense right there. Flores lost the ball because Cantu was there. And they're going to say it is Lady Panthers basketball. Inbounding here, Padilla. And she finds Peña. Peña working up the top here with Ilia Cantu, trying to set up a screen, create some space down low. Saenz outside. Peña right here, one-on-one, working against Dickey. They'll work the perimeter here. Saenz looking for another three-pointer. And now here's Lopez. 4:23 in the third quarter, 28-27. Lady Panthers with a lead. Inside, Cantu wide open, right off the glass, and good for Ilia Cantu. Great pass from Saenz.
Let's give an assist there to Emily Saenz there. Lady Cardinals played zone defense most of the first half, switched to man-to-man there, and the Lady Panthers were able to exploit it.
30-27 lead now for Lady Panthers. Flores from the corner, no good. Rebound, they're going to call a foul before the rebound here, and it looks like it's going to go against Cantu. Second personal foul for Ilia Cantu. And this one will be on the side. Inbound here for Lady Cardinals. Inside, right behind the Weslaco defense, but she couldn't get it to go. That one goes off the foot of Padilla. And so another opportunity here for Cortez, who couldn't get it to go earlier.
Lady Panthers catch a break there on the missed layup there by the Lady Cardinals there, but then turned the ball over here.
Leal has it here. Gives it up in the corner. And right back to Leal. Shot up, no good. Puts that one up and counted. And it'll be good here. That is Cervantes. She's got 5 points here in the quarter. Padilla underneath. Feeds it to Peña. Peña, jump shot, good, count it for Bri Peña. That was her first points of the second half for Bri Peña. 32-29, Lady Panthers.
That was a tough shot by Bri Peña there on the block, in the block area in the paint. There was 2 defenders there, but just a terrific job of maintaining her concentration, making that big basket.
Yep, a lot of traffic for her, but she was able to get it through. Checking into the game now. First substitute of the game, Alexa Gallegos checks in. Has the ball, lost it. Peña with it now. Couldn't keep it there with Cortez. And here we go, Saenz trying to create something. She draws the foul. The bucket won't go, but she'll go to the line, will Emily Saenz.
Now they're playing Lady Panther basketball, Carlos. This is when they're at their best, when they can get that rebound, get on that fast break, let Bri, let Emily operate. Emily taking a shot there down in the paint, was able to draw the foul and going to the free throw line.
2:56 here in the third quarter, 32-29. Ball won't fall as the struggles from the free throw line continue for Lady Panthers. 32-29, Weslaco.
2 of 11, Carlos, is what I have for the Lady Panthers from the free throw line.
Second free throw also no good for Saenz. Rebound here. Here we go, Lady Cardinals spreading things out. Working the perimeter. Flores, no good. Rebound, Lopez battling, taken away. Underneath, and the easy bucket, count it. Another 2 points here for Alyssa Cervantes.
And another great pass by Ariel Leal, dishing it to the inside, giving it to Cervantes for the easy lay-in.
1 point lead here for Lady Panthers, 32-31. Peña with it. Peña working. Gives it up here to Lopez, goes through her legs and out of bounds. Couldn't find the handle. The 1 point lead here for Lady Panthers in jeopardy. 30-second timeout on the court for the Lady Panthers. Up 32-31. The Lady Cardinals have really done it, working the ball here to Alyssa Cervantes, as Cervantes has 7 points in the second half.
And as mentioned, Leal there, unselfish basketball, Carlos, being able to find her teammates in the inside. We're going to have Kristen Padilla checking in.
In that first half, 11 points for Nadia Flores. I'm sorry, 12 points for Nadia Flores. But in the second half, she has been quiet. But it has been Alyssa Cervantes. She's got a three-pointer and a couple of buckets for Alyssa Cervantes. And a 1 point lead here for Lady Panthers, but it is Lady Cardinals ball with 2:16 remaining in the third quarter. Flores driving baseline, passes it, gives it up. Wide open shot here. The three-pointer is good. Count it for Andrea Cortez. Great action there for the Lady Cardinals. That play coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, great passes there by the Lady Cardinals there, from starting with Flores, ended up with Cortez there with the points.
Peña has it, puts it up, one hand off the glass, too strong, no good. It's a 1 point lead here now for Lady Cardinals, 34-32. That's a 2 point lead, rather, I should say. Putting it up, no good there was Dickey. And now with it, Lady Panthers, 1:37 left in the third. Emily from behind, hack, nothing called, and here we go, Peña on the corner. Peña working here against Dickey. She's been doing that all game long. Here's Science, back out to Peña. And Peña, and they get a play from the sideline, and here we go, let's see what they got. Science has it, looking at Alexa. Clock continues to roll at 1:12. Gallegos with the ball to Padilla. Padilla beats Cortez, puts it up strong, no good off the baseline, and coming down with it is Cortez. And back on defense, here we go, Lady Panthers. Under a minute now, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. 34-32, Lady Cardinals. Thought about it, will take it up strong, and a great move. Count it for Ariel Leal.
Lady Cardinals now on a 7-0 run and have established rhythm in their offense.
Blocked from behind there by Nadia Flores. The ball will be on the side. The 4 point lead here for the Lady Cardinals, 36-32.
The biggest lead, I think, for the Lady Cardinals.
Padilla inbound to Science. Science has it, working, puts it up, no good. Ball won't fall. They've gone a little cold from the field here. Have the Lady Panthers. That one knocked out of bounds, tapped away by the Lady Panthers.
It was a great look by Emily Science. Just right now, the Lady Panthers just can't buy a bucket right now.
36-32. Lady Cardinals here with a 4 point lead. Like Mike said, looks like their biggest lead of the game. Flores has it. We'll give it up here. And now with it is Leal. Leal going up strong. Great pass to Cortez, but knocked out of bounds. The defense was there by Lady Panthers.
Great read there by Bri Peña and Christian Padilla there.
Got 12.6 seconds. Jada Lopez will come back into the game here for Gallegos. With 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Flores has it. Thinking about the three. Still thinking about it. Has it. We'll give it up here. And now working here, Cervantes. Cervantes right back with it. Off the glass and good. She cuts through the defense, and that'll do it. That'll be the end of the third quarter. And it's 38-32. 6 point lead here for Lady Cardinals. A little bit of run there for Lady Cardinals, Mike Gonzalez.
Yeah, 9-0 run to end the quarter. Last time the Panthers scored a basket was Bri Peña's shot. Had a 32-29 lead, and ever since then it's been all Harlingen. They own the last 3 minutes of the quarter there, and as I mentioned, it looks like they've gotten into a rhythm on offense. They feel like they can penetrate, and they're able to dish and get some easy layups there. And so It's going to be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Fino's going to make here in this last quarter.
9 points in the quarter for Alyssa Cervantes. She led the scoring for the Harlingen Cardinals in that third quarter. Nadia Flores, who had 12 in that first half, didn't have any points in the third quarter. For the Lady Panthers, I got 3 points for Emily Sines. Not a lot of scoring in the second half there for the Lady Panthers.
And you wonder, Carlos, we've only had one substitution for the Lady Panthers tonight. How are their legs going to hold with a couple of minutes left in the game? You know, Emily Sines, Brie Pena, they played the whole game. You know, would they be tired? You know, that remains to be seen.
All right, so here we go now. 6-point lead for the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Panthers have had their opportunities, and here we go, the good defense here by the Lady Cardinals. The Panthers have had their opportunities here, but the ball just won't fall on the last few possessions for them. Here we go, Sines has it. They've had some good looks, have Lady Panthers.
The Lady Cardinals looks like they're switching back to their zone defense at 2-3.
Here's Cantu underneath. They work the ball right back into her. Won't fall. Pena. Pass back inside to Cantu, and a good defense there by Nadia Flores. Remember, Emily Sines had 8 points in the second quarter. I'm sorry, in the first half, I should say. Only 3 in the second. And Ilia Cantu, she really went to life also in the second quarter, where she had 7 points in that second quarter. She only had 2 in the third. So let's see if they try to work it back to Cantu like they did in that second quarter. Here's Pena off the screen. They elect not to pass it to Cantu, and now with it here is Padilla. Padilla looking, nothing there. And they'll work the perimeter once again to Sines. Sines has it. She puts it up strong, fouled, and she'll go to the line. So another foul here called. Blocking violation against the Cardinals. And here we go, Emily to the line. The foul here is going to be on Alyssa Cervantes, her second foul of the contest. And the Lady Panthers need some of these free throws to fall. 0 for 4. I got Emily from 0 for 4. I might be a little off on that one. Emily Sines put that one up, and she gets that one to fall. So that'll cut the lead down to 5 for the Lady Cardinals. 7-10 in the fourth quarter. This is fourth quarter action now here. Here we go with the ball. Dickey lost it. Gets it right back, and now Lady Panthers have it now on the floor. Lopez will tie up the Lady Cardinal, and it'll be Weslaco ball. I'm sorry, Cardinals ball. Cardinals are inbound, trying to go inside. That's been one of their easier plays, is the inside play of the Lady Cardinals. Back outside, shooting that one, no good. Gets her own rebound and count it. It's good. Nice hustle play for Dickey.
Unlike the Lady Panthers, Carlos, who were able to get second, third chances in the first half, now the Lady Cardinals are getting those second and third chances.
33 points for the Lady Panthers, 40 for the Lady Cardinals. 6:28 left in the game. Padilla has it. Here's Pena. The Lady Panthers have really slowed things down on offense. Lopez has it outside. Padilla shoots the 3. Count it, it's good. It's points that they needed, and Kirsten Padilla gets her first points in the fourth quarter to cut the lead down to 4.
And here comes the pressure defense.
And Padilla, after partially blocked there by Lopez, Padilla has it. Now to Lopez. Lopez wanted to go inside to Cantu, but she was a little late. Now here's Emily Sines slowing down the action.
Let's see if they go to Padilla in the corner.
Pena, count it. Good for Brie Pena. Now a 2-point lead, 40-38. Lady Cardinals, 5:42 left in the contest.
Great
inside
hustle.
Stolen by Pena. And here we go, Pena down the court through the defense. She has it to the left-hand side. Inside to Cantu. Oh, it won't fall, but going to the free throw line will be Ilia Cantu. Great job by Brie Pena. She scores the points. Then on the other end, she deflects the ball, steals it, goes down the court, pitches it inside to Cantu, who is fouled and goes to the line.
And it all starts with Kirsten Padilla making a shot. You make a shot, wakes the team up, plays some defense, gets the steal, and then Cantu going up, almost making that basket. Now they're even making free throws. So just little things like that can really ignite a team.
Misses the second one, but it's a 1-point lead here for Lady Cardinals. Timeout call. Coach Monsivais wants a timeout, but the lead has been cut down here after the last timeout, and it's a 1-point. Harlingen Cardinals leading 40-39 with 5:28 left in the game.
And now after the Lady Cardinals take a 40-33 lead, Lady Panthers on a 6-0 run, Carlos, that happened, what, in a span of a minute or something like that? It's fast.
It all started with Padilla with that three-pointer, and then Bri Peña, the next possession, she scores 2, and it was almost, another point, but Cantu does make the free throw. But, yeah, it looks like they got a little bit of their mojo back, and they stopped the momentum of the Harlingen Cardinals.
The key now, Carlos, the last 5:28 of the game is which team is going to play defense. So far, the Lady Cardinals have been able to get that second, third chances. Lady Panthers need to box out their man when the Lady Cardinals go up for a shot. Make sure one and done. Get that shot, get that rebound, and then move the basketball.
The key player for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, Nadia Flores, has been quiet with no points in the second half. But Alyssa Cervantes, she had 9 points just in the third quarter. She has come to life here for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. And they do have possession in a 1-point lead. Flores back outside. With it now, Cortez. They'll go inside of Cervantes. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line as the bucket is good. Or they're going to say it's on the floor. It'll be on the side. They don't get the bucket to go. I thought it certainly was a continuation in one, but they're going to say on the side.
That's a big time call, Carlos. Big time call, because a lot of folks would argue that basket should have been good.
Shot by Cervantes. She was wide open for the three. Won't go. And here we go, Lady Panthers with an opportunity to get the lead back. Down 40-39. 5:04 left here in the game. Peña has it, opening up, and now to Padilla. She had a big three-pointer last time out. Padilla has it. Emily Steins. She could shoot the three-pointer. Now to Cantu between two defenders. Won't fall. Rebound, Lady Cardinals. Cantu takes it up strong right there. Couldn't get it to go. Flores has it.
Traveling.
And this will go in the other direction as Flores turns the ball over.
7th turnover of the half, and I was about the 15th turnover overall for the Lady Cardinals.
Here we go, Peña with the possession, with the ball. 4:34 left in the game. Still a 1-point lead here for the Lady Cardinals. They've been hanging on. Padilla with it. Padilla looking, calling out the play. And they'll rotate the action here with the Lady Panthers. Emily Steins now with the ball. Emily looking inside, blocked by Flores. What a big-time defensive play there for Nadia Flores.
Nadia Flores, the tallest girl on the floor. That's where her size paid off right there.
Looking for a pick, nothing there. Triple team, lost the ball, rebound Lopez. Great defense there. The Lady Panthers now. Now with the ball, Peña. Last two possessions have not resulted in points for the Lady Panthers, as the Cardinals defense, Lady Cardinals defense, has done much better. And again, third straight possession for Lady Panthers unable to get points.
Bri Peña thought she had a lane there, was trying to go up, lost the ball, and Lady Cardinals now with possession.
Now the fans here making some noise here at Weslaco High School. Leal with it, back outside. Cervantes stolen by Steins. Lay in just a little bit short for Emily Steins. She felt the defense coming from behind her, rushed it a little bit, and couldn't get the ball to go. Still remains a 1-point lead here for the Lady Cards. With the ball here now is Dickey. Top, Cervantes has it from the free throw line. Flores open, but the defense comes up quickly, and then they go right back to Cervantes, and she puts it in. She's got the height there, does Cervantes underneath, and she gets it to fall.
Lady Panthers there pressuring a little bit more, but the Lady Cardinals doing a pretty good job moving the ball around, looking for the open man.
42-39 now. Lady Cardinals with a lead. 2:54 left in the game. Jada Lopez has it, working. Jada Lopez gonna take it inside. Up strong, Lopez. She gets it to go. First points of the game come in the fourth quarter for Lopez to make it a 1-point game. Lady Cardinals up 42-41.
Excellent move. Carlos from the wing area was able to drive it in, get that big bucket.
Nadia Flores puts it up strong, no good. Rebound. Lady Panthers, Signs coming up with a big rebound right there.
One and done, one and done. That's the key. You shoot the ball, get that rebound.
Bri Pena has it. We're at 2:16 left in the game. 1-point lead here for the Harlingen Cardinals. Now Lopez. Back out to Padilla. They spread it out. Emily Signs now has it. Trying to open up some lanes here are the Lady Panthers. Lopez looking for a screen here from Pena. Lopez with it. Lopez inside to Cantu. Won't fall for Ilia. Rebound Flores. 1:54 now left in the game. Still a 1-point lead for the Cardinals. Underneath, Dickey lost the handle back outside as she was able to get her rebound in the corner. Thought about it. And here we go, Lady Cardinals with it. Looked like she traveled, nothing called. Signs trying to save that one. Dickey has it in the corner, trying to pass it, but the foul is called here on Signs. It'll be the third personal foul for Emily Signs. New personnel now checking in here. This will be Julianne Garza for the Lady Cardinals. She's playing with 3 fouls herself.
Lady Panthers with only 5 team fouls. Lady Cardinals 3. Something worth mentioning in case this game comes down to the wire at the end.
1:30 left of the game. 1-point lead here for the Lady Cardinals, 42-41. And they'll slow down the action with Lady Cardinals. Timeout is called here by Harlingen.
The intensity has picked up for sure, Carlos, from the defensive end. Now it's about finishing and making those little bunny shots that they haven't been able to make. And, you know, once that is corrected, Lady Panthers will be in good shape.
Cantu has had some tough shots underneath that haven't fallen for her here in the second half. She had a big first half with 9 points, only 3 points in the second half. But you got to also give credit to the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, who have really clamped down their defense on Cantu. Padilla with a big 3-pointer, and Jada Lopez also. So the points have come from a couple of other players than they had in that first half.
And the Lady Panthers have made their adjustment on Nadia Flores after she did a lot of damage there in that first half. In the second half, every time she gets the ball, made sure that there's a hand on her face, and she's been forced to pass the basketball. But it's been other players that have stepped up for Harlingen. And so, yeah, let's see what's going to happen. 1:23 left. This is where your leaders, you know, they step up. You know, this is where they shine in the moment. You know, give me the ball. I want the ball. I want the shot.
All right, 1:23 left in the game. 1-point lead here for the Lady Cardinals. They call the timeout, so they will have possession of the basketball. And we got to watch these Lady Cardinals because coming out of these timeouts, they have been good with these set plays. Here we go. And get a clean look right there, stuffed by Padilla. But putting up strong there was Leal. Emily Signs has it with 1:15 left in the game. Padilla has it open for the 3. Going to take it back outside. Here's Lopez. 1:06 left in the game. Still a 1-point lead here for the Cardinals. Lopez now to Signs. Signs has it. Here's Bri Pena now with it. They're going to set up a screen to the left-hand side. Now to the right-hand side, Cantu. Pena has it up strong. Tried to feed it inside to Cantu, but a foul is called. And it's going to be here. It's going to be on Dickey for her first foul. And on the side here will be Lady Panthers ball. 50 seconds now left in the game. And
a timeout.
Yeah, there's a timeout, 50 seconds left in the game. A timeout is called over here by the Lady Panthers. And let's see if they set up, they're going to try to set up a play here coming out of the timeout, down by 1.
Yeah, Bri Pena there driving into the right side, and Cantu there was open. Pena fed her the ball, but I don't think Cantu expected that to happen. So I think the Lady Panthers got a little break there on the foul there. So, you know, you got, what, 50 seconds left. That's plenty of time to draw up a good play. You know, get exactly what you want, get a good look to the basket. The outside hasn't been there consistently tonight, but they have hit a couple of big-time three-pointers, a couple from Emily Science, and then just a short time ago from Kirsten Padilla.
All right, so let's see what Coach Fino has drawn up for the Lady Panthers. Still, like you said, Mike, 50 seconds, plenty to work with here. Plenty of timeouts as well for the Lady Panthers. Down by only one. Padilla to inbounds. Looking. Lopez right there, wide open. Shot no good, gets her own rebound. Now to Pena, and it's good. Lady Panthers with the lead, 43-42. 40 seconds now left in the game. Here we go, Lady Cardinals with the ball. Now they have it, inside pass. Cervantes can't get it to go. And they're gonna call a foul here on the Lady Cardinals, and it'll be Panthers ball, as Lopez rebounded, and then the foul was called on the Cardinals.
Carlos, let's give credit to Jada Lopez, not only for getting this rebound, but how about the rebound she got down here and then feeding it to Bri Pena, allowing Pena to make that big-time shot to give the Lady Panthers the lead.
Check the clock now with 31.6 seconds left. It'll be a full court press here by the Lady Cardinals. Pena having the ball. Double teamed is Bri Pena. Nothing called, and here we go, Lopez has it. 23 seconds now left in the contest. Just 20 seconds. Padilla has it, the sophomore. And yeah, a foul. You got to call that on Cortez. And she puts up her hand. And are we in the bonus yet, Mike?
Not yet, Carlos. That's only the 16th foul for the Lady Cardinals. So expect to get fouled here. Get the ball, secure it, take care of it.
Timeout called here by Coach Fino. Going to try to set up another play here. The last one worked as they moved the ball to Jada Lopez, but there's only a 1-point lead here for the Lady Panthers. 18.9 seconds left in the game.
And it comes down to maybe who can hit some free throws here. The Lady Panthers haven't done well from the free throw line tonight, but heck, they can make it up by getting the ball, getting fouled, and then making a couple of big free throws. Yeah,
and you got to believe that she'll come up with a good set play here. What's been really good is now, you got all those weapons. Coach Fino has always had plenty of weapons because Cantu has been a little bit quiet here in the second half. You can rely on Padilla. You can rely on Lopez also to put some points on the board.
Yeah, and then you have Bri Pena, Emily Science, who've been with the team since sophomore year. So they've been in this situation before many times. All those playoff games, all those district championships that they've won, they've been in this stage before, so they know exactly what it takes.
All right, here we go to Bri Pena, 17 seconds. Pena has it now. Still plenty of time, 13 seconds. Pena trying to run out the clock a little bit. They foul her, but this will be on the side. Are we in 1-on-1 situation? We sure are.
So here we go, Carlos. Let's see if Bri Pena can hit some big-time free throws here.
All right, so Lady Panthers now in the bonus, 12.2 seconds to the free throw line here will be Pena. Try to increase the lead to 2 points, and no good. Timeout Cardinals, so the foul pays off for Lady Cardinals, so they get an opportunity here with the ball. They call a timeout, and they'll have a set play coming out of the timeout.
And you just wonder, Carlos, as we talked about earlier in the broadcast, Bri Pena and Emily Science and a couple of other girls playing the whole game. You wonder how tired she is. You wonder if, it's not easy making a free throw at this stage of the game when you've played the whole game. And so now you just got to play 11 seconds of defense. They've done very well this second half. They've done much better, especially here in the fourth quarter. And they've held Harlingen to only 4 points.
Yeah, Cervantes will check back into the game here for the Lady Cardinals. She has been their go-to person in the second half. But then you also have Nadia Flores, who has been quiet in the second half but had 12 points in the first. Also in the game is Dickey, and you have Cortez as well as Ariel Leal for the Lady Cardinals. The starting five for the Lady Panthers: Lopez, Sainz, Padilla, Cantu, and Pena.
And we got some pressure, full court pressure here, man defense by the Lady Panthers here.
10 seconds with the ball. With it now. With it. Shooting it, Flores, short. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Cantu with the ball with 2.5 seconds. She was fouled and she'll go to the line.
And this is what happened, Carlos. Nadia Flores got the ball down there. Bree Pena immediately went down there and gave her that pressure defense. Didn't fall for the fake at all. Just terrific, terrific defense. And forcing Flores to take a tough shot. Cantu with a huge rebound here. Let's see if, you know, she can make a few free throws.
The 1-point lead here with 2.5 seconds. So here we go, Cantu. 1-1. It's good. It moves it to a 2-point lead, 44-42, Lady Panthers. 2.5 seconds, so the Cardinals, Lady Cardinals. And Ilya misses that one. A shot put up, going to be short, and that'll do it. The Lady Panthers will move to 3-0 in district play with a gutsy performance here against the Lady Cardinals. They were down by as much as 4 points in this game, and they come back to win it by a final score of 44-42.
The Lady Panthers, Carlos, outscoring Harlingen 12-4 here in the fourth quarter. Just an outstanding job being able to hang in there, play some great defense. And you know what, Carlos, that last free throw wasn't a bad miss if you ask me, because it forced Harlingen to get the rebound and hustle it down there. They weren't able to get a good look. And yeah, the Lady Panthers 3-0 in 32-6-8.
All right, so the Lady Panthers move on with a win. They beat Weslaco East, they beat Hannah, and they beat Harlingen. There will be a little bit of a break for them as they will move on. Their next game will be a Saturday game at home against Laredo United South. So there'll be a little bit of break to celebrate a little bit of Christmas, and then they'll be back to district play against Brownsville Rivera on January 2nd. All right, so that'll do it. For Val Zamora on the camera, Mike Gonzalez helping out on the color commentary tonight. I'm Carlos Robledo. Final on this one, Lady Panthers win it 44-42. Good night, everybody.